it was a mistruth.
Come on.
It did not really happen for any of
Preaching up
us.
in here,
For any of
God.
us. And so, what they thought they did not need a man, but they did not understand that they needed a father.
You're preaching up in
And
here.
so a father does not mean you are the sire. The
That's right.
father is the one that takes you
Come on.
and makes you his own.
Come on.
And we are all bound by the same DNA. How do we know? Because we're Homo sapiens. And when we die, there will be a DNA trail that says this was a human.
All right.
That is my brother. That is my sister. And that's who we are. Your identity. So what do we know? We know that the Father is our Father. You know, He made us in His image.
Yes.
In Genesis it says, let us make man in our image.
Yes.
And so if he is made in your image, then what do you know? My son Matthew, he has a baby Matthew, and we made the joke. Yeah, if you deny that baby, they're going to send you to jail because he looks just like you.
That's good.
And,
Right there.
and that's where we are. We look just like him. If we are made in his image,
Come on, preacher.
then therefore we must be godly.
Yes.
And that's something that we don't know in our identity. We
Yes.
do not know how to walk in our image.
That's good.
Why? Because in the garden, when Adam was made and then he gave him Eve, they were perfect. Don't let anyone tell you that you were not made whole
Come on.
and complete.
That's good.
When the Lord made you, He did not make a mistake. He did not make you half done. He made you exactly the way you are supposed to be.
All
You're
right.
like, oh, I wasn't born skinny. I wasn't born with curly hair. I wasn't born with long hair. Oh, I have one leg shorter than the other. Oh, my ears don't hear. Oh, my eyes don't see.
Come on.
You're made exactly the way God meant you to be. He is the architect and the designer. There's no happenstance. Everything is divine. There is divine proportion throughout our existence. In our universe, there is no mistake.
Amen.
But you see, Lucifer,
Come on.
Satan, he got into Eve's mind through her soul. See, we always think that it is the body. They go, kill the flesh, kill the flesh, kill the flesh. Well, you know what? If you kill the flesh, the body is dead. The flesh is not the problem.
That's good revelation.
Because what? Because what? Okay, we are a three-dimensional being.
Come on.
So what? He said, I knew you before you were formed in your mother's womb. If he knew you before you were formed, then you were a spirit first.
Come on.
Ooh. Begotten,
Uh-huh.
not made. He said, we believe in one God, the Father Almighty, maker of heaven and earth, of all that is seen and unseen. We believe in Jesus Christ, the only Son of the Father,
All right.
eternally begotten of the Father.
Come on.
God
All
from
right
God,
now.
life from life, true God from true God, begotten, not made. He says, he godly says it, begotten, not made. So there's the Spirit.
Yes.
Now the Spirit, He attacked because we're human and He loved us. He gave us what? A soul.
Yes.
Now the soul is attached to the Spirit.
Come on.
Yes.
And therefore, we put it all in what? A vessel called a body. Now let me tell you why they're different. Now, it is known that the body, when the body dies, and come with me here, because you know I'm a little scientist girl. You know, when the body dies, 2 ounces, it becomes 2 ounces less 3 days later.
My God.
what has happened? The soul has the body has given up the soul. But we know that the spirit will never die. Will never die. So the spirit on the seventh day goes. Where does it go? I don't know. But we know that he told us that you will come back to me.
Come on, that's what he said.
So, we know that the spirit is there. Okay, so what happened to the soul? The soul is not the problem, but the soul is the challenge. It's not the flesh. Because if you kill the flesh, the body is dead. And so what did Satan tell Eve? What did he put in her mind? Doubt that she was made perfect and whole. He put the doubt in her mind.
That's good.
He put the doubt in her mind. The soul is covered by the mind. The soul is, I guess you call them, that's your Intel Pentium processor. Okay? That is what the soul is. And it's through the soul that Satan comes in and makes you feel the way you feel. Puts all of the doubt in your mind through the mind, which is the soul. Now, the body will follow. So if the soul is in control, then the body is in bad shape. Okay? Because what needs to happen? The spirit must lead. The spirit must lead.
That's good teaching.
The soul will follow. And the body has no choice.